Hey, alright, so it's a really funny story, right? As soon as I got ready to film this video, which is like the only block of time I have this week, everyone started cutting their grass. I'm going to show you guys how I pack today. So a lot of times I'm going on weekend trips. As a traveling artist, you really don't have a lot of space to take, loads of luggage and backpacks and things with you. So I have a very small and finite space basically that I can use to pack my clothes. So I'm on my way to Pittsburgh this weekend. I will be getting there on Friday, leaving on Sunday. I have 3 outfits: sleepwear, swimwear, and toiletries and accessories to take with me. I'm going to show you guys how I fold my clothes, my strategy, which is a little bit of a mix of like KonMari slash practical experience slash things I read off the internet, and you are going to be amazed. Unless you're like a hiker, a backpacker, or a military person, then you're probably going to be like, she could have gotten more in that bag. But yeah, I'm just here to help the average person. Even if you're flying, this is really helpful. I know personally I always carry on my bag. I have yet to be anywhere long enough where I need to take enough stuff to check a bag, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you're like on your way flying somewhere too, or if you're just driving but you want to be economical with your space, this video is for you. Be sure to like, comment, or subscribe if you find this helpful. If you don't, what do? Exit out the browser we entered, people. Be nice. Alright, so this is the bag that I am using. As you can see, that's it. Open. Alright, so hello. I'm going to be taking, like I said, 3 outfits with me. And really it's going to be a total of 4. So obviously I'm wearing clothes to Pittsburgh. I'm going to need work clothes for that evening. For setup time, and then I will need clothes for Saturday and clothes for Sunday. I'm traveling in the same clothes that I'm wearing on Sunday. I'm going to bring swimwear just in case I get to hit the pool, and then a nightgown to sleep in. So we're going to take a look at what those clothes are and how I fold them to save the most space in my suitcase. So the first thing that you want to do is just lay out each outfit in a row, everything you're going to wear from underwear to shirts and everything, so you know what it is. And then you want to fold. I fold via the KonMari method. I'm going to link to a video of that in the description box so that you actually know what the method is about. I'm not going to go into detail here, but you will be able to see me. Now that everything is folded, I lay out my outfit, which consists of a shirt, shorts, bra, and underwear. And I'm going to create my outfit sandwich. So I take the bulkiest part of the outfit, which is my pants. I undo the very last fold, and then I do the same thing with my shirt and lay that on top. I undo the last fold of my underwear and lay that on top. And then I lay my bra on top, and I fold the entire outfit sandwich in half. This means when I pick this up out of my suitcase or weekender bag, I know that I have everything I need to wear for that one day. Okay, so we have our sleepwear, our socks, swimwear, and then we've got 1, 2, and 3 outfit sandwiches, as I like to call them. If you're wondering what does she do with her dirty clothes. I got this really handy little case from Office Depot. I think it was like $2. And it is a bag that easily folds up and you can just kind of clip it back in here. And so when I have dirty clothes at the hotel, I take that bag out and I put my dirty clothes in them. And what I do is when I take my dirty clothes off, I fold them back up just as I did here, and I fold them into this bag, and that's how I bring them home, so that I'm not bringing anything extra with me. I've still separated them, and they're somewhere where they won't get anything else wet or get any smells or anything on them. It's really easy for me to just pop everything into the washer after that. But it ensures that I don't get bulky on my way back home. So that's how I handle dirty clothes. And then if I end up going swimming, obviously I hang everything out to dry if there's no washer there. If there's no dryer at the hotel, or if I don't have time. And then I will, I'm not bringing this with me, but I'll use whatever plastic bag they give you in the hotel, and I will fold my swimwear into that since it's wet. Alright, so I'm going to show you this as best as I can with my tripod leaning over. So a lot of times when we pack clothes, we pack them just the way you saw me stacking them on the bed, right? We do everything kind of like stacking up, laying down on the ground. In the KonMari method, Marie Kondo, if you've seen Tidying Up on Netflix, read her amazing book, you save space and you are much easier on your items when you stack things on end. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to take my clothing sandwich that we had here. I know it's a little out of focus. It'll be in focus in a second. So I'm going to take this, instead of just laying it down, I'm going to stand it on end, almost like I was stacking books on a bookshelf. See if I can show you that. Awesome. See? So that is the width of the bag. So that's really cool because I know it's not going to get like any wider than that. Then I'm going to take my sleepwear and I'm going to stack that on end right next to it. And then I'm going to take my sleepwear that I so conveniently, kind of tied together there into a little package, and that's going to stand on end on that side. So we still have this nice little section, and we've kind of divided everything in half. So now I know that everything on this half of the suitcase is clothing, and everything that's going to be on this half will be like toiletries, makeup, and anything else. I can take my bag for dirty clothes and I can stick him down there. I can take my socks and stick it down there, and I could take this extra bra and sit it on top, but I'm going to actually show you what my suitcase looks like first. Alright, so I mentioned what was left was toiletries and basically accessories. So this is also a part of my luggage kit. This is like a little toiletries bag. It came in some luggage I got back when I was in high school. So in here is where I put things like my makeup remover, little travel size bottles of like body wash, face wash, my toothbrush, all of those things. I haven't completely packed this up yet, but I've thrown a few things that I know I'm going to need in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and close it up to represent that. These are my toiletries, everything I need, toothpaste, all of that good stuff. And then this is what I use for my makeup. I try to, as much as possible, only bring things that will fit into this little travel makeup case. So this is my makeup, and these are my brushes. Sometimes I'll have something extra like my setting spray or my powder may not fit in there, and so I'll just, if there's a couple of extra makeup things that don't fit, I'll put them in here with the toiletries because I generally have plenty of space for that in here. So this is kind of everything that I need to complete to make sure that I'm clean and smell good and look pretty and all of those things. So then I will take all of those things and I will put my toiletries bag in there. I'll put my makeup and brush case just like this, standing on end next to it. And there you have it. That's it. So it's all done. And as you can see, based on the height, I could go up this high and I have a lot of space. Now generally you might want to know what goes in here afterwards, and I'll show you. So what else will go? I have this handy little pouch. This is where I'll put things, little electronics, like maybe my headphones, cell phone cord. It just kind of keeps all my little electronic accessories safe, those kind of things. I always have my passion planner with me. I never go anywhere without it, so this is always with me, and I'll just bring like some pens so that I can still make notes of things, schedule out my week. I'm usually still working at the hotel, so this is really easy. I may or may not have my tablet. That just depends. It may go, it may not. And then I always have like a little pouch like this where I will just keep maybe rings, a couple of bracelets, a necklace or two, just some simple little fun jewelry. I just sit it right on top, maybe it slides on the side, and that's what finishes it out. I'll obviously bring like my hair bonnet. I'll throw that in on top, and that's pretty much it.